Right. So we are going to talk about 3 different exam hacks that I'm sure that everyone who's preparing for competitive examination are going to find very useful. Now, these have been learned by giving dozens of examinations from my personal experience. So please listen carefully. I'm sure that in any examination that you're going to appear in, you're going to find these tricks very useful and it's going to boost your performance. So we are going to discuss it one by one. Trust me when I say it, the next one is always going to be better than the first one. So listen to me, it's only 3. It's not going to take more than 10 minutes of your time. Number 1. Always carry at least 2 different colors of pen with you in the examination hall, 1 pencil and 1 eraser. Now, I understand that there are certain examinations that do not allow you to carry your own pen. There will be some examinations that will, okay, this is the pen that you're going to use and that's it. You cannot carry your own things. But in examinations that do not prohibit you to do so, you should always do that. Now, let me explain why. Now, most of the examinations, like 90% of the examinations, will be having problem of rough sheets. In the best case scenario, they will be providing you infinite number of rough sheets, but still there will be a delay that, hey, give me rough sheet, and then you're waiting for them, and dependent on how well organized that particular center is. And in India, most of the centers are not that well organized. So you cannot be dependent to how well they are organized to how your performance is going to be in examination. So you should be ready for the worst. Now, how are you going to use this? Well, let us say that all your rough sheets are used up and you're not getting new immediately. So what you can do is use the second color pen. So earlier, if you're writing down with blue color, now you can just write down near it or over it with red color, and your eyes will actually be focusing on the red color, not like literally over it, but somewhere nearby in the corners or some places like that. You can use it so that your eyes can now focus on that different color, a different wavelength. In other hand, if you're using pencil, let us say you have reached the last page, you start writing down with pencil. Apart from the pencil itself giving you a different color, it is also erasable, so you can reuse it again and again. Now, especially engineering services prelims examination and ISRO examination, I remember for like 80 questions they are providing 3 blank pages, which is definitely not sufficient. So in those examinations, you have to utilize these tips and tricks. Now the second one, now this is going to sound very absurd, so I'm going to start laying down the background first. What happens is that during the examination, your brain is like a red-lined engine. It is exhausted, continuously solving questions under pressure. You know how important this particular moment of your life is. You know how much it decides your future. So it's high pressure and at the same time bombarded by new questions, and you'll have to solve it, taking care of accuracy, keeping in mind, let us say 4 years of whatever you have studied. It's difficult, there's no doubt. And when you keep on doing it for hours and hours, let us say 2 hours in, your brain is really overheated. And at that point, your body needs one thing more than anything else, and that is sugar. Because that sugar will give you an impulse of energy. A lot of times that really gives you a second wave to go at the questions again, when you sometimes your brain will start to feel numb. And I know those people who have appeared in competitive examinations before, they have felt it. So you take a punch of sugar and it's going to help you. Now, for some examinations, this will be illegal. Obviously, they will be having some restrictions, but if it is not written on paper, then you can use it. So what I've done once is that I took a bunch of toffees with me, and that is sugar enough. And I have used it as well, and it does really give you a second wave. So if it is possible, do carry it. But if you get caught and get in trouble, don't come to me. Like I said, weird. You are going to love me for this one, because I'm going to solve a problem that all of you guys, without a doubt, face one night before your examination. What's that? Already words are popping out. You can't sleep. Pressure too high, blood flowing at high pressure, high temperature through your veins. it is almost impossible to fall asleep. Such an important day of your life. And I've faced that more than once, multiple times, and come up with a solution which I think is going to work for all of you guys. Now here's the thing. Let us take an example. My examination is on Sunday 9 a.m. So I have to definitely go to bed at a very decent time, let us say 11 p.m. Saturday night. I ideally would like to have 8 hours of sleep. But the game really does not start Saturday night. It actually starts Friday night. So Friday night, you go to sleep at the same time that you would want to on Saturday night, just so that we do not mess up our biological cycle. But Saturday morning, you will have to wake up earlier. So let us say that you are used to sleeping for 7 hours. Try waking up right after 5 hours or 6 hours. So your sleep is not really complete. And throughout the day, you will kind of feel sleepy. But you would be a super duper stupid person if you fall asleep in the daytime, because now it is almost next to impossible to sleep one night before the examination. So you'll have to resist it one day before the examination. Anyways, you do not expect to be studying a lot of things. So definitely stay awake at any cost. And throughout the day, you want to sleep close to night also, you'll have the same kind of thing. So you'll fall asleep on time. This is so far the best that I could find. Another quick tip is that, let us say you want to sleep 11 o'clock at night, then around 1 week before, you should try to go to sleep at the same time. Other few things of having a good sleep on time: obviously stop looking at the screen somewhere around 1 hour before the sleeping time. Dim the lights, preferably yellow light. Don't eat like a half an hour before you want to go to sleep. Have at least 2 hours of gap. These are the tiny things that you can use to fall asleep on time. And once you're done, you wake up fresh. I remember that one examination that I really slept so well, and that was my ISRO 2018 examination, which ultimately gave me a rank of 4, got me selected in ISRO. So you should definitely listen to me. If you do not trust me, there are a couple of weeks before the examination, try it out and let me know. If it works, comment it down in the comment section that Ashish, it worked for me. And that actually does not help me in any way other than helping the YouTube algorithm to suggest this video to more and more people. Which brings me to the point. We are about to hit 200,000 subscribers. All thanks to you guys. Thanks to your support. And hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? You're going to help yourself and the channel at the same time. And that's about it, guys. Those were the 3 tips that I personally found out that I wanted to share with you guys. And let me know down in the comment section once you have used it, what worked for you. As we say, learn something new today. And that's about it. I'll see all of you in the next one. Till then, bye.